So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for October 15th through the 17th. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so you only want to take what does apply to you and of course leave the rest. And if at any point you want a personal, check out the information listed in the description. My Linktree information will be there, and don't forget to like the video so you guys can get notified whenever I post in the future. But the theme for this time frame, Cancers, I do have synchronicity. It's supposed to be upright. My deck is just in reverse. But let's just lay this right here. And with synchronicity being the card that actually came out, this is a sign that throughout this time frame, with things that you need confirmation on, Spirit is going to come through in the weirdest ways to deliver that confirmation. Okay, whether this is through repeating numbers, you coming across certain people or certain things at the right time. Synchronicity is going to be your best friend during this time frame. But this, you guys also need to have faith in terms of like things playing out for the best, where things may be quite confusing in terms of how this is going to turn out, how that's going to turn out. Understand that things are going to work out in your best interest, especially when you least expect it as well. Also, this is like drawing attention to you guys needing to live in consistent alignment with Source by thinking more positive thoughts or being in a more emotionally positive place, or even praying, where when you start to kind of lose a sense of faith, and you'll be synchronized with the universe and be able to have a direct relationship with Source, if that makes sense. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, getting deeper into the reading, the present situation, I do have the Six of Pentacles. So this is you getting tired of putting effort and energy out there and feeling as if you're not getting any type of reciprocation. Whether this is in your finances, your friendships, your love life, you could be feeling like you're always doing this, that, this, and that. And then when it comes to receiving back, you're not necessarily receiving. You could be wondering why that is. That could be like perplexing you during this time frame. But with the Six of Wands, yeah, you could be tired of just giving attention to things that don't give attention back. Now, when it comes to what I see for your recent past, I have the Three of Swords. So you may have been slightly disappointed in a person or something, or how a situation played out. And you may have been kind of harboring on that disappointment mentally for some time, especially if this isn't something that recently happened. Some of you may have realized that you also just needed to heal a little bit more, and that maybe your healing process isn't as done as you thought it was. And really and truly, healing is not something that, you know, happens in 1 month and then you're done. Healing is a lifelong journey. It's just being able to kind of work through your experiences and understand that the trauma doesn't define you. You guys may have been struggling with that. Now, near future, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, reality is kind of setting in. This is either you coming to a space of reality of the fact that someone's just giving a whole bunch of mixed signals and not really serious about what they say, or this is just the wool being pulled from over your eyes, where you may have been disillusioned or not seeing things clearly. This is you having an opportunity to see things clearly, especially if this has anything to do with love and some of you having options. This is you being able to recognize what's real and what's fake. Also, where you may have been in this state of confusion and not knowing which direction to move in, the clarity that you're looking for will definitely be coming in, either within this time frame or a little bit beyond it. But you will get the clarity that you're looking for, especially if you're confused with certain situations. Like I said, synchronicities may play a big factor in that. Now, outside influences with the Ace of Wands, your need for like a fresh start, new energy, your need for like fresh energy may be driving you to do certain things or taking action on things the way that you may be taking action on them. Some of you also may be wanting to start like some sort of new business or some sort of new creative endeavor, and this could also be influencing your actions as well. Now, what I see in terms of the next set of actions you should be taking with the Sun card, this is doing things in alignment with what makes you happy. Okay, this is not making decisions or choices for the sake of making other people happy or trying to take in consideration of other people's emotions. I mean, that is important too, but you should never allow other people's needs or you wanting to come to other people's aid to kind of like distract you from your own wants and being happy within self. And that may be the problem here, where a lot of you are trying to focus on other people's happiness around you and not your own, and trying to take in consideration of how other people may feel by making the choices that you make. But yeah, you know what will make you happy, you know what will make you feel content in a sense. So this is making sure you're not doing things that bring you back to a lower state or a lower vibrational place. And sorry for that noise. My neighbors, they just be stomping on the roof. Anyways, going further into this, the possible challenge that may come up, I do have the Six of Cups. So this could be the person you have children with giving you a hard time, like you guys having a hard time co-parenting, or even just being in a relationship. Some of you have been trying your hardest to make it work, and for some reason it's just not happening. This could be some of you still residing emotionally in the past, or like feeling like there's unresolved issues when it comes to the past, and because of that you're just in limbo. Yeah, a childhood friend, you guys may be, you know, questioning their antics or their motives. Those are some of the things I see. But the outcome with the High Priestess, your intuition is going to be on a beam. You guys are going to be having gut feelings about certain things. And it's so interesting with the High Priestess coming out in the Synchronicity card. There's no coincidence with that. This is you guys really being in tune during this time frame if you allow yourself to be. And I'll just say this is going to be an interesting time frame in terms of you getting confirmations. So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you would like a personal reading, just make sure you check out the description box. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat here. And I'll see you in the next one.